Hello, what's up, guys and girls? This is the Grey Jedi Sin back for a second introduction for actually my big boy account. Both of them are 50, but this one's the big boy. This one's the farming account. I don't have a golem. I just realized I don't have a crystal golem. Oh well. Yes. So I'm gonna get straight into a Giants B10 run, which my team did used to run with Ron, because my Ron's stats are amazing for being on 3 blade sets. It's the best runes that I had at the time. I need to rerun her, but I don't want to spend the mana for it. Yes. So this one I did end up 6-starring Shannon just because I was stuck autoing it with the runes that I have, and I 6-starred her just on a whim to make it more reliable. I wanted more reliable, more consistent runs, and I also wanted just to be able to auto it. And just kind of sit back like this and watch them destroy Giants B10. Get more runes, you know. A 6-star monster, it's a week, 2 weeks of your time. It's not that big of a deal. I see people arguing all the time in chat. Like, oh, should I 6-star this? Should I 6-star that? You know, just do it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with 6-starring a monster. Yeah, Shannon can get the job done at 5-star, but the consistency and the reliability of having her at a 6-star is a whole other world. Because my Bernard's the only one that's not 6-starred out of all of these, and he's taking the most damage. Shannon was getting killed like round 4, right before the boss on auto runs, and my runes were just not going higher. I could not get them upgraded for the life of me. And I 6-starred her, and I haven't had a problem since. And Shannon is also, until I can eventually remember to farm a Spectra. She's going to be my TOA slow monster. And I need Beretta on this account. I really do. But I can't find a Fire Marshal cat. She has eluded me for several months now. I actually don't know. Is there a secret dungeon for the Fire Marshal cat and I'm just stupid? There might be. I need to check on that. As if so, I'll have Beretta next week on Monday. No, Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesdays are fire days. Yeah. So, what makes a Giants B10 team for auto? Not for a fast auto, but just be able to auto. Minimum of 14,000 HP if you're going to go with a Vero lead. Minimum of 14,000. A minimum of, I try to shoot for around 700 defense, as well as the HP count. And you want to try to get at least 30 accuracy on your Shannon and your Bernard and your Bella. My roommates are making noise. Those 3 require at least like a minimum of 30% accuracy for you to be able to consistently do auto runs. I think you only need 45 accuracy if you're running Giants to hit 90% of the time. I mean, as you can see, none of them are having any issues running this dungeon right now. My Orochi, I know a lot of people will ruin him like Rage Blade or some shenanigans like that, ruin him for attack, but he's a single target monster that deals in dots. I have him ruined for HP and crit rate, because you need the crit rate for his first skill to land the dots, and no, you need the crit rate for his 3rd skill to land the dots, and you need accuracy and crit rate for his first skill to land dots. So dots are the easiest way to clear giants. And there's people out there that do speed attack based runs. None of the people that are going to be watching this video are new player, or like the people that are watching this are not people that need to be focusing on attack. You're going to want to focus on dot damage and tankiness and slow, consistent runs until you get those runes for your attack damage or your crit damage monsters to be able to carry you and speed up your time a little bit. And there you go. I didn't touch anything. Auto Giants V10 run. I mean, 4 minutes. Yeah, it's 4 minutes. It's not the fastest run. It's not going to be. But I didn't lose any monsters. So, let's go and look at what's on this account. Soth I'm playing around with. This is... I switch his rune set like once a week. Just trying to find a better way to play him. The next thing I'm going to do, since he is completely skilled up, is because of this, inflicts continuous damage and disturbs HP recovery for 3 turns. 3 turns. I mean, critical hit, deals more damage. He's definitely an attack type, but because of these dots, I was thinking of using him more like a Beretta, because Beretta applies the dots on his 3rd skill, and he's got the attack bar reset on his 2nd skill. But it's got the continuous damage on his 3rd skill, and he's got turn denial. He's got a built-in turn denial with this if he kills something, and I mean, this deals more damage anyway, and always lands a crit anyway if the enemy's HP is low. So I'm playing around with him. This is probably gonna change to what was I going to do next? I was going to do I've had him as Rageblade, and he did pretty well on Rageblade, but he wasn't fast enough because I had him attack crit damage attack. I need to get a good speed Rage rune, which means I'm going to have to find a way to farm dragons. I haven't even started focusing on dragons on this account yet. I'm just trying to get as many runes as possible. You see 39 out of 500 that are not on a monster. He's a toy. And some people are going to be like, oh, Soth sucks. No. He's got 2 AoE skills. He's got the leader skill, which, I mean, that's pretty nice if you're running a fire team. He would replace Beretta in an all fires team for something like the Wind Dungeon or pre-50 TOA. He's great on Despair. I had him on Despair Focus and Despair Blade. Very, very nice stun debuffs. This is my Orochi. He's got 1 complete set. He's just all broken, but as you saw, there's no issues at all doing anything. And he's HP, crit rate, HP, yes. That life, 23,000 life, 86 crit rate. The accuracy, me. He is not built as a damage dealer. I built him strictly for Giants B10. I will not use him anywhere else. He is a dot monster for Giants B10, and he is probably the dot king because of that 3rd skill. I mean, 6 dots. Whew. 6 dots if you get crit hits. And he's not even skilled up. I haven't spent any Devil Mons on him at all. There's no need to. Bella, this is full skilled. She's your typical Bella. I mean, speed, defense, HP. Probably the most common build on her. And I gave her a little bit of accuracy for the debuff. She's at 65. She's honestly way higher than she needs to be for accuracy. I could swap out this focus set and lose, let's see, lose 20 accuracy, drop it down to 43%, to something like, I could do blade for a little bit more damage, I could do energy for a little bit more tankiness, you know. And actually the energy doesn't sound like a bad idea, even though she's got 6,000, almost 16,000, almost 17,000 HP. Nah. My Ron, I just threw runes on her, honestly. I don't even know what I was doing with her. Full attack, crit damage, attack, blade on her. I need to get rage. I really need to put her on a rage set, but these rage runes are not ideal. I would need that to be a speed rune and a 5-star for me to replace the set with this rage set. And I mean, she gets the job done at 20,000 HP and 1,500 attack. You know, she does her thing. Vero, I just built as tanky as possible with, and I got as close to 45% accuracy as I could. And he's speed HP, yeah, speed HP. Do I have a 5-star rune to that? It's crit damage. Oh, those are both crit damage energy runes. No, I don't want to do it. I do not want to do that. Sad. I'm very sad at that. I don't have a 5-star HP energy rune to throw on there. But, you know, oh, it's what it is. He survives. My Shannon, 13,700 HP. No, 12,700 HP. I capitalized more on her defense than I did on her HP. She's just defense, HP, defense. No, she's defense, HP, accuracy. Accuracy is way higher than it needs to be, also. I need to swap this out for an HP rune. But I could not get one. I could not get an HP rune to save my life for that slot. So I just 6-starred her. Like, you know what? It's not the end of the world. It took me a week. Burger King does sound good. I was gonna turn the notifications off for that. My Roke, I just made him. I haven't even started on Roke yet. Just trying to get as many good 5-star runes as possible right now. Don't need to do anything with that speed rune though. This speed rune's honestly crap, but he's getting the job done, so I'm not gonna fix what's not broken. The rest of these, Ramagan, Asasis, or Cases, however you pronounce that, I don't know. Debating feeding her, because I have no use for her at all whatsoever. There's nowhere that I use her. Darion I was going to use to replace Shannon. Or not replace Shannon, but to kind of help Shannon survive a little bit better. But I just ended up 6-starring her instead, because he's, even with 19,000 HP, because his defense is so low, I wasn't able to do anything about that. I have a defense energy rune on my other account that could go here, and I can't transfer it. It upsets me a little bit. I don't have anything else too special. I've not done the Hall of Heroes. This guy is on the Hall of Heroes right now. He's a good monster. He's a really good monster, but he just requires so many skill ups. So many skill ups. It's on all 4 of his skills. Ugh. Oh my gosh. And I pulled Chusin like 2 days ago, and I'm starting to work on her now. she's going to be my next 6-star for TOA. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing, aside from farming runes, like I have been. Don't need any of those things. Scenario is complete on this one. Low boss. We can do low boss. I get the energy for it. Battle sign. I'm not gonna rank too high in this. I know I'm not. Maybe like a C rank. Give or take a C rank on this. I'm just doing it for the rewards at the end of the week. For your contribution or whatever. Can I skip? I don't know why I can't skip. So we're gonna watch this epic battle against the Titan that we all fight against. The Primal Giant, Pangor, or Pangor, however you pronounce that. Asian things, I don't know. This is a great thing to do throughout the week. It's just free items for 10 energy. Gives you a lot of mana for 10 energy. And you know, you can get essences, and you do well enough, you can get mystical scrolls. Yeah, see. Let's see who contributed the most. Veramos, Bella, and Soph did the most. See, Soph. Why? Ron, Orochi, Shannon. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Out of who was doing what. Let's see what I get. Yeah, these summoning stones. Wonderful items. I love getting them. I don't need to go against the giant again. Not that one. So, I'm gonna run one more giant speed 10 run. See if I can get a mystical scroll from it or not. I will literally just sit and farm this dungeon all day. I mean, with 900 crystals, why not? I had like 1,400 crystals that I just accumulated over time from TOA and giants and different rounds. And I've decided to just use them on farming for runes, which, if you're not farming runes, you're doing something wrong. You need to spend at least 2 full days out of your week farming for runes and doing nothing but. Because runes are the key to this game. We all can admit to that. You don't have runes, you don't go anywhere in this game. And something that I see a lot of because I've been helping a few people with their accounts and like getting set up to do Giants B10 in the first place. And the thing that I see most common is runes are not powered up, or runes with really bad substats are put on. And Shredded Puzzle, someone that I watch a lot, had made a comment. You get a rune like for 246, especially if you're doing TOA for your first run through, just to get as high as you can, just plus 15 it. Doesn't matter what the subs are, just plus 15 it. But people are taking that into Giants and expecting to do well. No. You need the substats for Giants. You need to have at least 14,000 HP with a Vero lead. There's other ways to do it. Giant's been around for a lot longer than Vero, but with Vero, like 14,000 HP, a good amount of accuracy, good amount of crit rate, at least 60% crit rate, and at least 30% accuracy for respectively for your monsters that need it. All this is a numbers game. You just gotta find the right pieces with the right numbers for the right monster. Yeah, that's the name of the game, and if you can do that, you can go anywhere. Because like right now, I'm just farming for runes and mystical scrolls. And the more I get mystical scrolls, the more runes that I get, the farther I'm going to be able to progress in TOA. Once I'm consistently able to get up to like 60, I'm trying to shoot for 60 on TOA. I'll be consistently getting mystical scrolls from it, more and more chances to get monsters that are better for dragons, as well as I'm going to be farming it, or a giant speed, or not giants. I'm going to be farming for a dragon speed 10 team, because I like proving this game can be free to play. You know, I got Orochi from a mystical scroll that I got in like Giants V5 or 6. I just happened to get it. Darion was there before Orochi was, and this team was as it is now without Orochi, and it had Darion, and I was doing moderately okay. Yeah. And taking those hits from Giant like a boss, and Bella will mobilize. You know, keep them all going. Speed is king right now. Defense break. And Shannon is such a great monster because of that armor buff. Like, you just saw the giant hit. I think was he buffed? Did he have his attack buff on? I don't know, but he hit and did almost nothing. It was fantastic. And then the giant falls. Timber! But yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Garbage. all I get is garbage. I rarely ever pull anything good. That other account, the name Aquino, my little sister's old account. She just recently quit playing, like a couple of days ago. So she gave me her account because it's got the illusion, and I want illusion really bad. Let's see if I can refresh and get anything worthwhile out of here. No. Garbage. Do one more refresh. Because I can. What are you? Accuracy and crit damage. Nope. Don't need it. Is that water hellhound? I've been wondering about maxing the all-water hellhound for faster giants runs, but I don't see a need to do so. I need to level my Colleen also. Right, it was Colleen. She was the one that had the heal. What was this combo? Decrease enemy's attack power. So she's got an attack power break, HP recovery. Yes, that third skill is what I need. I'm going to try and incorporate her and Shasun into a TOA team. Let's see if I can manage to get higher than I am now in TOA. Wrong one. No, go back. Yeah, I'm at 46, and I'm just kind of stuck on 46. I want to get 50 so bad, but I'm trying to clear up to 60 to get that Angel one. Let's see. Most used monsters. Shasun and Illusion. Two of the ones I don't have. But if I max out Shasun, I should be able to hit 50 and be able to complete it. As well as 50 is the 2 mystical scrolls, and then after that, my next leap, I'm gonna try and get to 70 consistently for these double one. But yes, welcome to my 2 little islands in the sky, and I hope you keep up. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you feel like. This is also going to be on YouTube. And peace out.